What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me for the next episode of Tales of Berseria. We are in a town, I believe it's a Beardsley town, and we are going to be talking to all sorts of various random people, and hopefully going to fight a lizard demon in a cave to the north. Don't tell anybody about the lizard demon in the cave. Pinky promise with apples on top, okay? Sure. Don't tell anybody about the lizard demon in the cave. You said that. I want to talk to the dude. I think it's a dude. When we go to Epiphanies, we can't tell anyone we're from this village, or they'll persecute us. Well, that's pretty sad.
That's one fine yak you've
Talk
got
to
there.
your yak.
What an adorable face.
What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Well, there's that. Burp. Gross. That stinks. Remember that in the future, okay? Ha! I stole your glowy thing. The village used to sell sulfur taken from the cave up north. Now the trade routes lead to Epiphanies instead, so we don't have much industry anymore. All we can really do is make charcoal and raise yaks. Well, that's something, I guess. Ooh, why am I lagging? Huh, this area seems to be a little bit laggier than the other ones. I don't know why. I'm not doing anything in particular that should be causing me issues, but maybe the small snowfall is enough to throw things out of whack a little bit?
This village seems much more run down than Epiphanies was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
Not really.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of
Reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
Yeah, it
I
is.
suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Well, that's fair, sir.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Also, I hear they smell like yak burps. Just saying. You may be a stranger, but I won't treat you badly because of it. That'd make me no better than the Abbey. No better than the Abbey. Alright, what do we have? Rosemary. We should probably start using some of those things. Oh dear. Oh dear. And welcome! My father was a smith and I sell things he left behind. Cool. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. What is this level 1 thing in the top left? What does that mean? Is that like my vendor level? Like buying and selling stuff? Yeah, it did go up. So yes, it looks like maybe it is a vendor level. Well, we can get rid of this ring because it's kind of poopy. Battle boots. Guess we'll get rid of that too. We have we have a bunch of other random stuff. What do we have to buy? We have the amber daggers, which seems to lower our focus but increase our damage. 1.15 times absorb HP effect for arts. Interesting. And the paralyzing capability of 1.08%. I mean, it's better overall. This one just adds some defense. This adds focus, but not as much as the focus we already have. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's skip over and see what we have for actual equipment. We gain some actual attacking, but we lose a little bit in our arts attack, I guess. Capability versus demi-humans. I'm not really liking this that much, to be honest. I feel like all of them have some sort of detriment. See, this one's not bad overall, but we lose a little bit of defense. We gained max HP. And then there's the rings again. Nothing seems to be a straight upgrade other than this fire ring. Well, let's go take a look. So he's got a fire ring that's kind of meh. We have another fire ring that is not meh. Let's go ahead and put that on him. There we go. Alright, we'll take this. It's very intriguing. What do we have here? Forget it. I've given up on him. But this village, we built it with our own sweat. I won't give it to the Abbey no matter what they say. That Dial is a wretch of a son, though. He ran off to make a fortune trading, and what did he end up? A murderer. And still, this poor old man is convinced it's just a matter of time before he comes back. That Eleanor is a bit of an odd exorcist. We're opposed to the Abbey here, and yet she comes and asks us all these super serious questions. She doesn't seem like a bad person, but she won't live long if she doesn't smarten up. Well, that's interesting and kind of a little bit terrifying, I guess. Did we already talk to you? We did not. I planned out a tar mining operation in the Hollow with a buddy of mine. Worked on it for 8 years. Well, Lady Teresa nixed that good, said it was unnecessary, and, well, that was that. Who is the Abbey to be butting in on a free man's affairs? It's a disgrace. I know it's frustrating, but it's better to keep quiet. You know how they are about order and all. Oh, but we do. Oh, but it's fine. All right. Well, that must lead to the cave to the north. Is there a way up this way? It looks like there is. There's at least something up here. All right. Ooh, an herb. Very nice. Saffron. An herb that increases aught defense by 2. They say I should really be using that a lot, and I'm just not doing it. What's we get? Twin Charm, a talisman for the birth and safety of twins. Weird. Oh, good, another cat thing. My stomach. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well, let's open it. I found a cat. Thanks. What'd I get? What did I get anything? Yeah. It's fine. Alright, what's up? Their rules and orders make no sense. Yeah, I stole medicine for my sick child. What parent wouldn't, with the child writhing in pain on death's door? Is that really a crime worth banishment? Probably not. I want to say no. I want to say no, it's not a crime worth banishment. Alright, looks like we get to go to the cave to the north and deal with old Scaly Face, I guess. Call him Scaly Whaley. I've got nothing. Let's go deal with the wonderful Lizardian that guards the garden or something.
Wait.
What?
My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes?
Indeed.
Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
It's a blinding power. Ooh, cooking has been added to the menu. Yeah. Eating dishes restores the party's HP and provides bonus effects in the next battle. Huh. Okay. The cooking menu offers 3 options. Auto cook lets you choose a dish to cook. Automatically after the battle, cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish. Skills lets you check the cooking skills that you've learned so far. Let's start out by choosing cook and eat. By selecting cook and eat, you can you can immediately cook a dish and activate its effects. All right, prickle boar sausage. Someone's HP is under 75%, recovers 20% of HP. Sausage made from nicely marbled prickle boar meat, not pickle. Sure. By selecting cook and eat, you can... Okay, on the left is the list of recipes that you've learned, and on the right is information on each recipe. The ingredients required to cook the currently selected recipe are shown in the lower right. If you have the required ingredients, you can create a dish. Try cooking up some prickle boar sausage. Select it from the recipe list now. Alright, next choose the character who will cook the dish and the cooking skill you want them to use. Each character has different cooking skills. Minus 10% stun, or... For now, select Velvet's minus 10 stun, but we could also get minus 40 burn, which is pretty cool. Okay.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Okay, nice. The dish is complete. You will now benefit from its effects, and the character you chose to cook the dish will receive cooking experience. Once a character earns enough cooking experience, their cooking level will go up, which will grant them additional cooking skills. Make sense? Each character's cooking level is displayed on the upper right corner of the screen. Next, we will explore the auto cook option. Please select it from the menu now. Each dish's effects only last for one battle. That means you won't benefit from a dish in any subsequent battles. Yeah. Auto cook allows you to have your party automatically cook a dish after every battle. However, please note that you still need the required ingredients. The auto cook option works in the same way as cooking a dish normally. While exploring the field, the lower right of the screen will display the remaining times you can auto-cook your selected dish. If you are missing any needed ingredients, no number will be displayed and no dish will be made after the next battle. You will either need to find the ingredients or choose another dish. Remember to use cooking to your advantage in your adventures.
Ah, now that hit the spot.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want. But just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Whoa.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Well, that's disturbing. Hey, we got a bunch of extra stuff. Sweet.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like
Oh?
what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
What?
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Creepy. Okay, let's talk to the old man and then get on with our mission. This gate leads to Hadlow Hollow, a system of caverns in the wetlands. I don't know what your business is out there, but it's no place for humans these days, I tell you. I won't stop you, but no one's going to rescue you if you don't come back. We don't need rescuing. We are demons, after all. We are your mortal enemies. Sort of. Like, kind of. It's okay. Alright, we're going to go down here to the place that we're going to go to and do some stuff. It's going to be fine. Alright, after that, let's go here and gather up this. Can we knock that rock out of the way? So we can, like, jump down at any point that we want to? Let's go get ourselves some more planty plants. Yay, for more saffron. I want to punch it. Let me punch it. Why can't I do these? It doesn't let me do things that I want to do. I imagine we'll unlock something later down the road that'll allow us to do that. But for now, it seems we all stuck with what we're stuck with. Well, it's fine. Anyway, let's get on into the cave and get some stuff handled, get some fools wrecked, and be a boss. Hadlow Hollow. Cavern in the northern marsh. There's a giant octopus. Sure. Let's go fight the octopod. The octopi?
Don't waste my time.
It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little weird. Alright, kicky stuff. Well, the slow dance, not so amazing. We're gonna try a different grouping here. Okay, we did some work there. Gonna let some stuff get back. Oop. Apparently we got clipped there. Alright. And I would say that now is the time to do it. And let's see if we can't get ourselves the giant murder death killing attack. The crazy Hadouken of doom, as it were. Did it say he was restrained? What was that about? And destroyed.
Come on, really?
Wasn't our best stuff. But we leveled up out of it. We now have 918 HP, which is pretty good. We should probably use some of those herbs that we have gathered over the course of this. Probably will make us a bit stronger. So, that being said, let's go ahead and do that. Are they consumables? Yeah, I guess they are. Maximum HP by 10. Yeah. Wait, didn't we just go up to 918? Why is it lower now? I feel like that's a little bit weird. Increase the attack by, sure. We're gonna kind of do it to our main hero for the most part. Because I feel like she probably can use it the most. I'll give the other guys some stuff. Chamomile increases focus, improving the SG regeneration and art effects. Oh, cool. Okay. So, I guess we'll give you a little bit more HP and a little bit more defense on your part. There we go. Alright, so we used up all the plants that we have gathered up thus far, and hopefully we're looking pretty good. Alright, let's go and do battle with another octopod of octopi. Alright, some slow dance there. Oh, we're blocked out from our enemy here. Well done, well done. Yes, yes, let's do it again. And wrecked. And it looks like we're going to annihilate him again. Oh, he survived it. It's mildly impressive. And now we're going to crush his soul again. Alright, we're going to go with a different combo this time. And another energy blast. We downed him, he's restrained, and we just murdered the living tar out of those guys. It was kind of a big deal. We got some more battle boots. Let's go take a look. What do the battle boots do? Are they better than what we have? They are not. Okay, so there's no point in really keeping those. Well, this looks like a dead end, so let's head this way.
Ugh, what's that smell?
Oil?
Oh, there's oil. Throw fire on it. No, don't throw. Okay, don't throw fire on it. That sounds like a bad idea. It's a really bad plan. Okay, so we came through that way. This is another dead end, so let's go this way, and we'll take care of the dead ends first, and then we'll head in a direction where we hopefully will find more things to do. We've got about 6 to 7 minutes left of the episode. I think we can get some stuff handled. Some ore fragments there, and not really noticing anything extra here. Just a treasure chest at the end, huh? Nothing was guarding it. Some more apple gel. Some more apple gel. Apple gel. Just like apple juice. Apple juice. Alright, so the nice long run back. It doesn't look like she's really used her comb since she's gotten it back. Her hair still seems to be kind of crazy chaotic and unkempt, to say the least. You know what, that's fine. Maybe she just likes the rugged and, like, feral look. I mean, it works for her. She does sort of eat every horrible creature in sight, so feral would not be an inaccurate term to describe her. It truly wouldn't. In fact, I dare say it might be the most accurate term to describe her. Let's go fight the centipedes.
See this?
I do.
Deception.
Do you see this?
Deception.
How dare you decept me?
See this? Deception.
That was a good blocking. Well done, sir. Alright. Can't quite do it. I'm gonna go for this. We're getting close, but it's not quite enough. There we go. Oh, I didn't do that right. Come on. And end him. There it is. The devouring is there. The consumption rate is perfect. And murder, death, killing with the blade attack there. That's pretty impressive. Hey, we got a level up on our boy. And we have earned the title of Incapacitator. And we earned some battle garments as well. Let's go check out the battle garments. It looks like the overall... We lose 30 maximum HP, but we gain a lot in the way of defense. We also lose a little bit in focus. And this is already mastered. This is not mastered yet. Interesting. This is mastered, but we don't have anything else to switch to. That's not mastered. This is, so there's no point. That doesn't matter. This is not mastered yet either. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. What level were we? We're level 8? That's not bad. I feel like a level 8's a respectable level at this point in the game. I felt like we were actually quite a bit like lower than that. Oh, this guy's chasing me. Well, he's going to have to wait his turn. I'm busy. I'm doing other stuff. I'm getting 500 gold for my troubles. Thank you very much. Let's go face off against the bat.
Quickly.
Deception.
He just say nope. He's like nope. Come on. Quite enough to devour you entirely. And annihilated? And then we just have the one left, huh? I don't even need to see what I'm doing. I'll just keep going at the guy.
Let's go.
It's fine. Alright, that worked out fairly decently. Let's go.
You better be ready.
Always ready. It's what we do. Oh no! That actually hurt a little bit. Come on. Man, they're actually pretty decent at landing attacks on me. Alright, so we got the devouring going on there. Not bad. Big old AoE, nasty damage. Just murder, death, killing. Straight up, straight out. And follow up, devouring. Just keep going. Just keep it going from one to the next, to the victory.
Come on, really?
The titles earned. True Velvet. And a resistance ring. Alright, let's go take a look at our titles, too. Is it fashion? No, it's actually under equipment, right? Titles down here. So we got True Velvet, Times Controlled. So if we... A title for one who has fought in many battles using Velvet. Fight Flashy. And an Incapacitator. A title for one who has stunned enemies repeatedly using arts. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We had a resistance ring. I don't care about that. Maybe I do. Maybe I care about that. Let's see. Resistance ring. We don't have this mastered yet, and we don't have any of the others mastered yet either. I guess we'll keep this until we master it, and then we'll see about going about other things that we could be doing.
On to battle.
Ooh, we have an octopus thrown into the mix along with the octopus.
I'll stop you.
Well, I tried to attack, but apparently you cannot attack if you're too far away. Like, it won't even start the combat. He just tries to run you into them at that point. Man. They just, like, sit there and guard the whole time. Alright, we're going for it. Alright, we got that. We have the octopus getting wrecked. Well, sort of wrecked, not completely. Come on.
See this?
See this? I see it. And let's say good day, sir. There it is.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
1112 damage overall. Oh, we got some more amber daggers. A pair of short swords that use amber as a mana catalyst. Nice. Looks like every single deal. We're gonna have to look here. It does increase our attack by quite a bit. It loses a little bit of our focus, but yeah, I think we're gonna switch it. We can always go back to the others later down the road, if need be. Oh, there's still some stuff that we have laying around here. I guess we could face off against the last of the octopus.
Ready to fight.
And it'll probably be okay. Alright, let's go over here and do some fire and murder.
See this?
Did not work. I'm gonna go ahead and devour. We're just gonna attack with craziness. And that kind of worked, oddly enough.
You won't get any pity or compassion.
Whoa, whoa, look at her. She pulled out her claw. That's different. She doesn't usually do that. Kudos to her. Alright, let's see. What's next up on our agenda?
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
You can destroy cracked boulders by pressing A. Destroying boulders can open up new paths, and destroyed boulders will not reappear. So make it a point to destroy them when you encounter one. Boy, that would have been useful. Yay, we did something cool and different than what we've been doing before for reasons. Okay, so that leads there. That leads to the exit, and this leads to treasure loot. Hopefully we get to a save point again soon, because we're about out of time. In fact, we should be saving now, but we won't. Yes, yes, we'll open the bloody thing. Hey, we got a rose corsage. An accessory to enhance elegance, best when used subtly. Is it a fashion thing? Oh, yes, here it is. Do they do anything for us other than just exist? I guess we'll go with the rose corsage and we'll give her some glasses. Maybe he can have the 10-gallon hat. Yeah, because that looks good. Yeah, look at that, guys. That totally fits him. 100%. Ugh. Uh-oh. Can we undo the 10-gallon hat? There we go. I think she looks good with glasses on and the little corsage there up on her do we call that a lapel? I mean, her top boob strap? I mean, it's weird. It's, I don't know, her chest restrainer? I've got nothing. I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. Alright, let's see what's beyond a door number. It's not really a door, but this next area. We'll go a bit further. Maybe we'll try to avoid some combat. I say as literal bats are flying at me. Combat. It's a little funny. It's not like hilarious, but it's a little funny. Leave me alone, baddie. Or fragment. He's pretty quick. He is pretty darn fast. But it looks as though...
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Sometimes your path may appear blocked when there are actual footholds you can use to cross the obstacle by pressing A. However, there may not always be footholds, or the distances might be too great to leap across. Whee! Well, that was cool slash easy slash interesting. Alright, again, we're going to be avoiding combat if at all possible. Tarnished silver coins. Oh, we have upset the universe. They sort of want our soul to die in a fire. And, well, you know, we are demons. I can understand that sentiment. I'm not really a big fan of it. Oh, this looks like a bad idea. Everything about this looks like a terrible, terrible idea. However, we are full of terrible, terrible ideas. We got some chamomile. Fine. Is that it, really? It is pretty chuggy. I don't know if this is due to it being ported or what the case is. Because my computer should more than be able to handle this. Like, easily. But, whatever. It doesn't really bother me much. I just know it looks a little bit bad on the recordings and whatnot. It's fine. You guys can accept it and move on, right? You guys can accept its awesomeness and just let it be. Sorry, Squid Man. I know you're not a squid, but still. Sorry. This boulder looks unstable. You could probably move it. Oh my gosh, I'm a hero.
Say, falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
Who says that?
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
When there is nothing to use as footing to traverse a gap, there may be a boulder nearby which you can roll into place to create your own way forward. If you see a boulder that looks like it could be rolled, press A to inspect it and you might be able to find a new path.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Thanks for that wonderful tidbit. Do you think this is the way to go, or do you think the other way is? Is that a save point? Is that? No. I keep looking for the save point. I keep not seeing the save point. Keeps making me sad. That looks like a scary bat monster thing that might be like a superhero. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to backtrack real quick. Again, we're out of time for the episode. And I don't know that I trust the autosave 100%. Or the quick save, I should say. Because it's not going to put me here, and I don't know how far back it is going to put me. And I'd rather not run back like a tremendously long distance. So, if I can manage it, I would rather just find the next actual save point. So, that's going to be the goal here. This looks like this is going to be a awful, awful thing, too. There's a treasure chest and all sorts of other stuff in there. And yet, I don't see another save point. That's totally fine. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I will break it off here. We will rely on the quick save, and I will see you in the very next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. You had fun hanging out with me here at the Phreak Show, and I will see you guys on Monday with more Tales of Berseria. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.